Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Gemini for your health, wellness, mental game, that whole kind of thing for September 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or notsomysticaltarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. That will all be in the description and in the first pinned comment. So you might want to watch your Moon and Rising. General reading gives you a little more information. Let's get started for our Geminis. What do we have going on for our health and physicality, wellness, mental game? What is going on this month? We have got the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. And the Emperor. Wow. Wheel of Fortune is all about opportunity. That, I'll do this real quick. Your luck is changing. Good things are coming your way. Well, I'm going to tell you why that happens. Good things come your way because you make good choices. Bad choices, create bad luck. I always use the example, you go out and you have 8 drinks and get in your car and drive and get a DWI. That's not bad luck, that's bad choices. You know what I'm saying? So if you make a lot of bad choices, you notice your life kind of sucks. Well, if you make a lot of good choices, your life kind of goes in a really nice direction. Well, here you have the Wheel of Fortune saying, it's pretty much up to you. You start to make really good choices as far as caring for yourself, your health, your wellness, your physical well-being, your mental well-being. You start to take good care of yourself, and good things are going to happen to you. You have the Emperor here. The Emperor, good things have happened to the Emperor. Think about that. He's in charge of everything. He runs his whole kingdom. Everybody does what he says. He does not have a lot of problems or issues. He has to make tough decisions, though, and I do want to point that out, that he has to make really hard decisions. And you know what? Making good choices is hard sometimes. We all know that. There's a lot of, we can always sit and drink wine or beer and eat pizza and watch movies, which is really, really fun, or we can get up and go to the gym, which isn't always as much fun. So, it's about making the good choices, but later you're really happy. Nobody ever goes to the gym and they're like, wow, I wish I hadn't done that, right? So that's kind of where we have with the Emperor here. Sometimes we have to make good choices to have really good things happen, and we know what those choices are. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. Now, I've got a couple cards to go with this. You have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is about being a little bit hesitant to take that action that you need to take. And I get it, because the next card after this is the 10. And the 10 of Wands, it shows the guy bent over with the sticks. He's carrying all the sticks. He's really burdened, and he's like, he's exhausted, and he's thinking, I don't want to do this. You know what? It depends on you. What you're willing to give up so that you can take care of yourself. And that's when it comes to making the good choices and having the good luck, right? If you're willing to maybe not stay out until midnight, 1, 2 in the morning during the week, like a happy hour leads to happy night, that kind of thing, and you're willing to say, I gotta go home, guys, whatever, I gotta go to the gym in the morning, that's kind of like you're going to make the good choices that get you to where you want to be, or you're going to make the bad choices. And I think it's a little bit hard, and nobody really wants to put that extra responsibility on themselves, but that's a choice that like I said, that you have to make. Now, you're coming up here with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is being a little bit conservative. And that's the other thing that I want to point out. And it's funny because these themes kind of run through just the energy happening right now. Four of Pentacles is about being conservative. Pentacles is career, money, finance, but in this case also your physical body, your well-being, that kind of thing. And this Four of Pentacles can be called like the miser card, or kind of like, whoa, backing it off. What this says to me too is don't lose your mind. Don't say, I'm going to go run 10 miles every single morning. I'm never going to take a day off, and I don't care how bad I feel. If I have a migraine, I'm going to run 10 miles. There's that kind of thing where you want to conserve your resources a bit, and you want to make sure that you make intelligent choices. This is about not burning yourself out. That's all. It's not saying that you should find excuses and sit on your butt, but it's saying don't burn yourself out. It is important to take care of yourself, but don't overtrain, and don't burn yourself out. Don't put unrealistic expectations on yourself either, okay? All right, let's get a little bit more information for our Geminis. What do we have going on for our Geminis? You guys have a lot going on this month anyways, but let's see what else we've got. Oh, I love it, the Sun. The Sun. And the Sun, oh, look at that in the Four of Pentacles. The Sun is about a brand new day, a brand new start, a brand new way of being. And this is saying, listen, if you've really sort of screwed things up in the past, maybe you didn't get your summer body, you know, maybe you kind of got off track with who knows what. It doesn't matter, because every day that you wake up, you have a decision to make. You can win that day, or you can let that day beat you down. It's up to you. Now, that's the other thing. If you have gotten off track, and I feel like some of you have, if that has happened to you, you've got this Four of Pentacles saying, okay, you can have this brand new day, but like don't burn yourself out. Set something realistic for yourself that you want to do and accomplish that. And then the next day, set another goal. I want to do this and accomplish that. But make sure that they are intelligent goals. I'm not saying to limit yourself by any means. I'm not saying, you know, find excuses to have 10 rest days. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying make intelligent, smart choices with your resources. You know, if you know you only have an hour to work out in the morning, you're not going to be able to run 10 miles and take a shower and get ready for work. Do you see what I'm saying? So make intelligent choices so that you can make goals that you can achieve and then build on that, okay? Let's just get a couple cards. Oh, here's one to go with. 10 of Pentacles. I love this. 10 of Pentacles is about major success. It's about building success, and it's about results that you can actually see. So if you can just get on track, stay the course this month, you will actually you're going to see results that are going to make a huge difference to you. And that is really exciting. Now, you also have the Queen of Cups coming up here with the Four of Pentacles, about remember I talked about not abusing your resources, not driving yourself so hard that you can't function. This Queen of Cups has a tendency at times to overdo for everyone else and then not take care of herself. So you want to be very careful with your scheduling. Make sure that you have time for you. Take care of who you have to take care of, but then take time for yourself. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.